Let's dive into 20 facts about Talking Tom. Number 1. It's pretty wild to think about, but this absolutely massive global phenomenon actually started out super small. It all began in Slovenia with a tiny startup studio called Outfit 7, which was put together by Samo and Iza Login, along with a handful of friends. Just a small team with a really big dream.
Number 2. This one takes us way back. The very first Talking Tomcat hit the scene on June 28, 2010. In the tech world, that is basically the dinosaur age of mobile gaming. It was a huge moment that really set the stage for everything that came next.
Number 3. So how did they come up with the idea? Well, the creators brilliantly capitalized on those shiny new smartphones everyone was getting. Instead of just making you tap boring digital buttons on a screen, they had a light bulb moment. What if you could use the touchscreen to actually physically interact with a virtual pet right in your hands?
Number 4. Okay, admit it, we all did this. The feature that made Tom an absolute legend was how he'd repeat whatever you said back to you in that hilarious, high-pitched, squeaky voice. It was just so funny and literally everyone went crazy for it. It spread like wildfire all around the world.
Number 5. You gotta remember, Outfit 7 were true pioneers here. They released Tom during the absolute Wild West days of the early App Store boom. Mobile entertainment was just getting started, so they were practically inventing the rules as they went along.
Number 6. But here's the catch. Having a great idea wasn't enough. The App Store was turning into a total digital gold rush, with millions of new apps flooding the storefronts every single day. They really had to fight hard to grab and keep everyone's attention in that super crowded space.
Number 7. Talk about an insane glow-up. Thanks to Tom's massive success, Outfit 7 skyrocketed from a tiny, little-known indie startup into an absolute juggernaut in global mobile entertainment. I mean, their whole world changed practically overnight.
Number 8. This is honestly one of the smartest parts of the whole game. Because Tom just repeated the sounds you made, he didn't need to be programmed to speak a specific language. He automatically spoke your language. That made him a universal superstar instantly, anywhere on the globe.
Number 9. Why stop at one awesome cat, right? The creators eventually expanded the whole thing into a massive shared universe. Tom got to bring his friends along for the ride, and suddenly we had Talking Angela, Talking Ben, Talking Hank, and Talking Ginger joining the roster. The whole squad was there.
Number 10. And hey, we are officially halfway through the list. To keep players hooked, the developers didn't just sit back. They kept things super fresh, continually upgrading the tech. They packed the games with cool new animations, deeper interactions, fun minigames, and tons of ways to customize your characters.
Number 11. The digital world just couldn't contain them. Talking Tom made a massive leap from living on your phone screen to taking over the real world. We're talking physical books, super cool merchandise, and even full-blown animation. They became a complete multimedia empire.
Number 12. Getting their very own animated TV series was a totally genius move. Not only did it give longtime fans more of the characters they loved, but it also brought in tons of brand new, younger fans who weren't even born yet when the very first app launched.
Number 13. Okay, brace yourself for this number, because the scale here is genuinely mind-blowing. The Talking Tom franchise has racked up billions of downloads across all its different games and apps. Literally billions. That is an achievement very, very few games will ever see.
Number 14. Because of those massive download numbers we just talked about, Talking Tom officially became one of the most downloaded mobile entertainment franchises in all of history. That stat right there literally secures Tom's place in the Digital Entertainment Hall of Fame for sure.
Number 15. So how did they survive this long? Their secret weapon was constant innovation. They never let players get bored with the same old mechanics. By constantly reinventing the gameplay and keeping the characters fresh, they made sure there was always a reason to come back and play.
Number 16. All this incredible global success definitely turned some heads in the business world. It attracted so much international attention that in 2017, Outfit 7 was acquired for approximately $1 billion. Yeah, $1 billion buyout. Talk about hitting the absolute jackpot.
Number 17. You might think a massive corporate buyout would slow a studio down, but nope. The transition didn't stop the fun at all. Even with new owners, the team kept the steady drops of awesome new games, big updates, and fresh animated content rolling right along for the fans.
Number 18. It is honestly amazing to think about, but even over 10 years after his big debut, Tom's face is still instantly recognizable to gamers absolutely everywhere. He effortlessly survived the transition from those chunky early smartphones to the supercomputers we carry in our pockets today.
Number 19. Just a quick reminder, we are almost at the end of our list. And this fact is huge. Talking Tom basically proved to the whole industry that a simple little app mascot didn't have to stay stuck inside a phone. He showed that you could take a mobile character and build a genuine worldwide entertainment brand around them.
Number 20. And finally, the big takeaway. At its heart, the enduring magic of this franchise proves that simple humor, fun interactions, and just a whole lot of personality can create a real, lasting connection with players. It really is that simple. Anyway, if you love learning all this, please go ahead and smash that like button, share this with a fellow fan, and hit subscribe for more awesome facts.